Hello, everyone. Welcome to Civilization 7. This is I am Clefairy, and we're going to be continuing the playthrough as José, Rizal, and I was very undecided for a while on where I wanted to go because basically the Chola, Hawaii, and Majapahit play well into kind of what I've already been doing. I ended up deciding not to go entirely into the Chola. I think I want to focus more on culture, which still gold is irrelevant to either of these play styles, but it kind of became a question of did I want to go Hawaii or do I want to go Majapahit? And I was hoping when I started to stream out of clarity on the direction I wanted to go in, and I don't still have direction. To me, Majapahit focuses heavily on kind of like using specialists to gain a lot of culture, whereas the Majapahit is more focused on like happiness and it's actually the point that makes it hard is that a lot of what can make them very good is knowing what their traditions are, and I don't hold on, I have to pause. Yeah, ultimately, I have no idea. I'm very tempted to go Hawaii, especially because I think Hello Kiwi is a wonder I would really want to build. I believe their traditions really effectively improve marine tiles. And I mean, this culture per settlement expansion on marine tiles would be really nice given the map that I have. But honestly, to me, I'm really interested in knowing what I think I'd get more out of having another like unique ageless building. I'm wondering Axum was who I was playing as. I think I'd get more out of Majapahit, but so I think I'm gonna go for Majapahit, especially because my cities are much more limited. But it's really tough. I wish I had I looked up the traditions online before making this decision.
Earth cries out for stewards.
Yeah, I looked up the traditions before going into this to sort of help make give me a better idea of what I'm getting myself into. And honestly, their abilities are very similar. I think Hawaii focuses much more on the culture and the religious spread, and I actually do really want to try to emphasize religion a lot in this game. But they also there's a lot of overlap. I wish I had the traditions to better view it. I think the only reason why I want to go more here is that Majapahit has a little bit of an investment in a navy, and I would love to have a strong navy to basically do a little bit more of what I want. If I remember correctly, I am now remembering where I was at. Funny enough, I didn't even get the chance because I was trying to build so many wonders and none of them worked out in my favor. I'm still angry at Ada Lovelace, but we'll worry about her later. I could go immediately for the plus 10 science, or I think it helps to... Actually, it's probably good to get the immediate science boost and then also get the scientific attribute. This immediate gold is going to be pretty good to try to squeeze out. I don't have enough wonders for this to be good, so I think I definitely go for a cultural attribute and probably 2 to boot. And then I use the last bit of, do I want the immediate golds? I think we just go the economic attribute, and then I'll use do I want to do diplomatic attribute point? What was my attributes going previously already? So tempting. I so badly want to. Well, last age. This actually, maybe I do go because what the previous age taught me is how many are going to spawn and how the AI doesn't necessarily know how to deal with it. I was considering jumping for the expansionist attribute point, but I don't ultimately think... I think grabbing the diplomatic attribute point is in my best favor. I'm running with that. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to immediately... So I already have 2. So it either 1 culture and settlements, resource assigned to them, or 10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder. And I think because we're going to be investing more in specialists, I'm going to want the culture from specialists. I want to reduce the amount of influence required for befriending independent powers. I will be investing heavily in trade routes, increase production towards settlers, and ultimately just +1 science on my capital. I have a pretty solid culture foundation. Ada Lovelace is someone I should be careful of because she will go nuts really quickly. I'm assuming a lot of her a lot of the science culture she had in the previous era was because of the really strong wonder adjacency. We're gonna start out by building our navy because I really want to make sure that the let's just put you over here. So I really want to make sure that I start out with my navy. I wasn't... Oh, because I was waiting for the wharf to go here. That might have been dumb, but I'll worry about that later. Let's undo everything here so I can get a better reset. I already have the cities that I need. I didn't change the capital, but I don't think that matters. Actually, I think that's perfect because the capital is the place that has the fewest amount of districts to place settlers on. Anyway, let me not get distracted. So with this, I have 3 cities, I think. 3 cities. So what do I want? So this is the 10% culture. So we're going to throw that into Axum without a shadow of a doubt. I need the happiness in Attalus. And I need happiness, and we're going to definitely put elephants in these 2 cities so they get production and happiness boosts. I want to say we're going to give we're going to give this the food and production for the city resources. I'm going to want to give you the production. And then where is... So Saba's the one that's growing the worst. The next worst is both you guys. We'll just do that. Perfect. Resources assigned. So technology, I want to probably immediately go for cartography. The starting to be able to send settlers out is going to be a solid win. I probably also want to try to get the kiln as quickly as possible. My goal is to probably work this bottom half pretty quickly. The only reason I'd want to go up, well, like I need to go because I probably should get shipbuilding sooner rather than later. I'm going to probably focus on here and then grab architecture. I might go for this sooner, but I haven't quite decided yet. As for here, I'm going to try to beeline Hele Okiwi. So we're going to go piety into inspiration. I want the 15% golds and then culture for here because I don't have trade routes yet. So I have nothing. I can't unlock them yet. As for you, Your production is pretty atrocious, so we're just gonna let you build a ship. That's it. All of them build ships. There's gonna potentially be a culture. The culture project is gonna potentially serve a relevant purpose. And we're gonna get all my armies together. And I mean, I'll disperse them where they need to go. So the question's going to ultimately become... Oops. Ah! So we're here, so I can either send you here. Let's send you off here. Because these ships are gonna probably go west, and I will be working towards getting the culture. We're gonna do theocracy. I don't normally do theocracy. I'm doing it today because it is in my best interest today. We're going to keep going down, only because I kind of want to explore this area, see what else is here. Grab everything possible. Perfect. I want to start to befriend you. Choose production. I'm going to do a round of cultural festivities here, first and foremost. I'm going to go around here to try to explore from this far up. And let's see. This is the boring part of the game. Let's slurp you guys up. So now, okay, what am I heading towards? All right, I considered making this a city, which I still could. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it makes sense to start getting stone cutters in my towns, because it's easy to know where they're supposed to be. There we go. Oh, the dust storm. Is there an obvious place for this? Yeah. So now, again, I want to try to go west. With here. This is the only ship I want to go east. But I want to safely go east here. If I was to put... This is interesting because I'm kind of curious to know what I would do with the city. Like, what do I build here? Maybe that's what I save it for gold, and I just make this a city sooner rather than later. Because, so this spot, I originally was like, oh, for food, I mean, a lot of stuff here is going to be good for a few things. But if I really want to take advantage of having these districts, so navigable wonder, so coastal terrain, navigable rivers and wonders, and then here it's mountains, wonders, mountains and wonders here. Then +2 on natural wonders. So ultimately and for this it's more about the culture than the happiness, if we're gonna be really honest, which makes this spot really good, Which actually, this would probably be what I would use it for. No, but I don't know. I don't know. I really, 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 really don't know. Maybe I should have saved. Maybe these are both culture buildings. When we build so Huey, must be adjacent to coast, but not on tundra. Well, that could be here. That way. Oh, I like this actually. The only downside is that it would take time to. The production isn't amazing here. Did anyone choose Hawaii? I don't think this is Hawaii. No. You're the Shawnee, which fitting, right? Let's heal you up quickly before sending you out into the ether. Ooh, narrative choice. Production or happiness on the Colosseum. The Colosseum is here. It's part of this city. We're gonna do production. The culture, or sorry, the happiness isn't enough, and it already is gonna be getting happiness from having these districts. Oh, I don't need to. These are both. Let's put you. Here. I don't know if that was the right call or not. So now we have another. Yes, again, west. We go west. Let's try to sail from this. Maybe that was a little ambitious to go this far south. Well, it should be scattered islands. Okay, so now we just got the wharf, which plus 10. Oh, I guess this does miss. Oh, but I want this to. So this was one of those, like, I do still need a strong source of science and production. And so I think we're going to keep this for that purpose. But we're going to build the wharf because I want access over here. Maybe I'm wrong when I have that assumption. Like, what if I replace this with the unique quarter? This with food and no, I would do food and currency here, and I would still do. Well, actually, what if this is where we put the unique? Because it has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Culture. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 happiness. 1, 2, 3 culture. And then here goes science and production. Or here's, and then here's another. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. So I'm still right about the plopping over here. We're going to plop the temple over here. And we'll keep it as that for now. Finally met Xerxes, even though I've known you've been there for such a long time. Oh, and I want to be friendly with everyone. So we're going to have a friendly reading. And actually, knowing that... No, I want to befriend all the... Okay, that's good. I want the culture. I need the culture. Speaking of which, we're going to be getting kilns online. We're also going to get this city online. I know your production is pretty bad. And I don't have a solution for it. So here we can put the wharf. Yeah, we're going to probably do that. And then here, take the food and happiness. And I hope the ship makes it across. Okay, it'll be fine. Narrative choice. Choose a celebration. We will be increased culture. We have to do the production for overbuilding, which one is going to be in full effect right now, which is good. Move everyone out west. I don't have internet connection, apparently. Did you guys know? Oh, look at this culture. Ooh. Okay. This is going to get the pearls. I get this because this could be the juiciest. So assigning resources. I want the production still. I should probably we'll keep. No, the food is. We want the culture. And I want to let the city expand a little bit before I specialize it. Found a settlement in distant lands. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, I want the influence. And why I want the influence. So I'm already working towards you. Oh, well, I'm right very short of. So they went towards getting you. So let me grab you. Let's get anything here that gives me more production. And then we're going to command units. Let's go here and just heal really quickly. Go over here. Go over here. We're going to go north with this ship. Actually, the big thing for me to save up for is settlers, which is probably going to have to be built here. We're going to actually build 4 settlers. Alright, so what did I just build here? The stone, whatever. So I can get the wharf for growth. The temple for happiness. We're going to do that. Again, I want to get the culture buildings online ASAP. The stronger ones are going to be more useful for the other spots where they're good. Ooh. What is it? So this is probably where I want to settle a city. Oh, whoops. You could have moved more. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to replace this with wonder production, because what I'm going to do here is let's cancel this out and complete the wharf that way. Why can't I build? Don't tell me it was already completed. No. Must be adjacent to coast, but not adjacent to it's adjacent to tundra. Okay, so where can it? Oh, knowing this, no, it's not good here. I can't put it anywhere here because it's all adjacent to tundra. It begs the question. Nothing really comes from here. So I either put it here for the which would give benefits there. I think it's probably most useful here because if I put it here, it'll get. I had planned on having adjacency buffs rolled for 2 districts here. This is also the city that's going to build it the fastest. Yeah, I'm going to build it here. I'm just trying to remember. I think maybe I did want this to be... This probably makes sense to make a science and production tile. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So this is not going to be... This is going to be where the unique district is. This will still be science and production. This will be money and gold. Science and production. And then the warehouse buildings go here. Sorry, settlers. You gotta wait a little longer. We're gonna quickly get traders online, and then I'm gonna work towards all of my unique stuff. I want the temple to go here, but I kind of wonder is... I already said this, but would this both be culture and happiness placements? And I think that's the answer. Yeah, it's absolutely the answer. I don't even have to think twice about it. Get food in the growth in the capital. Oh no, Machiavelli. I think he sucks. As in, anytime I have him in my game, he's just always a grouchy pants. Ada Lovelace declared war on Tecumseh. I'm not touching that one. Oh, but I was... I just... Receive free technology. Perfect. So now I can start to build the observatory, which is going to be good for some people. Oh! I almost wonder if I should make this a city just to get... No, it should be built here. Why can't I build it? It is... Someone must have built it. So, it must be placed on grassland. Oh, it's all tropical, isn't it? Tropical, tropical, tropical. That stinks. This is grassland, though. The only downside is... Well, there is an upside to this. Because that means this is going to get additional adjacency. Makes the specialists much more useful. So maybe the game isn't to have all these districts, but it's instead to grow these high population cities where I can have these a lot of... And then this way... The only thing that I don't like is that it only really benefits a few tiles, but we're going to... It also is going to take... Let's Hail Mary this. Let's Hail Mary this. I know the production in the city's garbage. Ooh, what are we building? Ooh. You know, it's spring right now. I'm feeling... It's spring. We're going to make the season of spring all over the world. And if you think... With how many city-states I'm befriending, this icons would have been perfect. Okay. Change of plans. Producing treasure fleets. For conversion of another city with a wonder from any age. Oh, we're gonna do that because I know where I can send those missionaries to start accumulating relics early. I mean, I know I already have damn, they took all the ones that I normally go for. Oh. Tropical plains, grassland. I guess we're gonna make it the wonder conversion. So I really want to make sure if I head towards this part of the world. Okay, now I'm gonna get open borders from you. You're just unfriendly with Machiavelli, which is fine. Oh, found a candidate. Oh, but Machiavelli's here, isn't he? Maybe he's someone who I launch a navy at. All right, so this is... I don't want to start... Well, maybe I should inject some specialists here. The city's production isn't terrible, so I don't need to, like, needlessly throw... I guess the question becomes... So this is a 1, 2... So if but like, I don't need these tiles necessarily. 1, 2, 3. So, and I can't get this resource. So I think we're gonna do here, because I'm getting the kiln soon anyway. So if I start to put specialists here, I'm going to get... Yeah, okay, I like that idea. And Machiavelli's already... Ugh. I bet you I can't settle here. Ooh. He's just going to be upset at me. He might be who I launch a war against, because I also 1, 2, 3. And these ships that are exploring here, I can just become friends with Xerxes and then launch a naval crusade against Machiavelli. Why are you upset at me? Leader agenda. What are you whining about? Get out of my face. Okay, so trade. So now I have trade routes unlocked. So I think my goal here should basically try to do as much trading as possible, except with Machiavelli. I'm gonna try to ignore Ada Lovelace, or if I don't want to ignore her, I will be vanquishing her in the next era. All right, production. I don't have... Oh, no, that's not true. Here. That's all I have. I'm gonna accept this for now, but I do want to be his friend when it comes to military aid. I'm gonna be whatever with you. If I really want... He's losing golds? Such a foolish fool. This mastery isn't useful. No, it's not. I mean, they're all technically useful. Because I wonder... Okay, let's just do machinery. And then worry about the rest later. I will probably be able to try to start befriending another city-state soon. We promised we'd go back towards Majapahit. So we shall... Do I want the... Oh, I want the culture building first. Yeah. And then we're going to continue to get... I want to serve... Oh, 1,000%. This is mine. I almost am so tempted. So Xerxes has declared war on Machiavelli. Ah, you're so like. All right, Kiln is gonna go here. Let's do this. Fleet Commander, Kiln, Ketbang, Guildhall, Ketbang, Observatory from the north. Oh, this is a resource. I'm not gonna worry about science in this city just yet. Wharf, Ketbang, and then another one for good measure. In fact, we're gonna do the Ketbangs here. And then how expensive is it for me to get the missionary unit? It's too expensive. Let me get one more turn in. And actually, knowing this, let me get these generals into position over here. Grow the city. Grow the city. Production and culture is the name of the game. Trade opportunity. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. We're gonna do the religious. I don't know. Let me get a religious unit out first to start converting some. Who got the first religion? The first two religions. Xerxes and then Machiavelli. Okay, so they're not necessarily getting. So I can send. So I can probably have an easier time spreading my religion over here. Oh, and I probably should have. So production, the Padanda. What is his previous age? I just don't want to. So he's at war with both of them. So I basically can't be their allies. Take me there. That's fine because Kiski is already has the treasure resources that I would want. And Hastings has nothing. So Hell o Kiwi. Perfect. So now, along with these delicious and juicy tiles, I'm like failing to form a sentence. I'm not even gonna do that. Let's get these settlers out first. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Who are the best people to trade with? Oh, actually. All right, I'm jumping back into this after I just was not playing for 90 minutes. If I remember correctly, I was in the middle of explaining that I potentially wanted to switch to research theology to get religious conversion from having trade routes. I will invest more in trade routes, but I'm going to start to do some religious conversion first because the unique unit, a unit that has spread religion action when you convert a settlement for the first time. So I'm going to want that. I probably should make sure it goes overseas sooner for the wonder. And getting those relics. But not super far away from having then just like spreading my own religion in my cities. All right, kiln is probably what I want to invest in. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh look, we like when the settlement name disappears. Okay, so the fleet commander is gonna stay here. We're gonna actually heal that boat. Oh, so you got pushed out. We'll probably bring you back over there. Ada Lovelace and Tecumseh have made peace. So I want to grab this. Let's grab you. Action. Ooh, I have plenty of influence. I'm about to become your suzerain. Let's start to befriend you. We're good here. I'm wondering... Oh, I'm still building it here. This is so goofy. Cities. Okay, so now getting a relic. Do I have another culture city-state queued up? I does not look like I do, so I'm going to get the additional culture per culture buildings.
The map was a model for.
Now I'm going to get additional food. Yum, 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 yum. I'm going to get the 2 production on the kiln. This is going to be better in the long run for me. Yes. I'm going to keep this as is for now. I'm going to get the 20% culture. Oh, well, now it doesn't matter, so... Let's do commune. Because I'm going to probably get more out of that now. Because I don't have a lot of specialists in my other settlements. And naturally, I'm going to... Are you still at war with Ben Franklin? Oh, that's a whole situation. It's all a can of worms. Let's... Do you have any? Are there any world wonders in your city, Benji Poo? Yes. So we're gonna get the... Oh, does it cost more? Oh, but this doesn't have a temple. And then there was a settler. So what we should do is try to get this settler here. And then we're going to heal it and then try to get the settler out over there. We will still be taking Kisk. Interesting. That doesn't look right. Anywho. We'll convert Madrid. We'll get you looped around over here. Why am I don't want to be your friend. Whatever. So, Gross City. So, this elephant looks juicy. Yeah, we're going to get the elephant here because I don't have the adjacency bonuses just yet. I have machinery now. So, let's get feudalism. We're going to go towards shipbuilding and then metallurgy and then architecture. I need to probably start to invest in my science a little bit. So I should probably start getting settlers out is probably... Let me think about this. I know I want you here. So shing. I don't know. I do want this here. Because it's good for both. Guild Hall here. Kiln here. Observatory here. Where does the sawmill go? Oh, no, fuck that. And then temple here. We're going to do the observatory first. And we're going to do that, prioritize that, and then get the settler. There's no immediate reason. I'm just doing something, I guess. And actually, we're going to hold off on this settler because I don't know where I'd put this other settler other than here. We're going to get you here to heal and then put you somewhere over here. And then I think the goal, because I can buy another settler here and use that to more effectively populate the distant lands for me. And if I'm going to potentially be going to war with Machiavelli, I can just conquer his settlements as like my next step. You will accept my borders. You will give me open borders so I can go through your lands. I'm already befriending you. Any place that I'm more interested in quickly befriending people. So let me try to do that. And he's guarded by Tecumseh, which I wonder if that's like an effective way for me to... I'll find out. So, did Rowan... No. I maybe should have been slightly more strategic. So now, narrative choice, science or... I'm going to do the science. Oh, no. Let's get the resource. Okay, so newly founded. So I want to do the trade route. Trade establishes a settlement. It is converted to your religion. So this is what I really want. Because now I still am a little... want to be careful. How... because the traders, I don't want to perish in the distant lands. But, like, a trader right now is way cheaper than a pedanda. And it's going to probably give me much more gold per turn. And then I don't remember the next level of beliefs. Is the next level... let me continue through... here. Through my tree. And then potentially fill in the last bit. Heal y'all up. Go around here. Baghdad or wherever city this belongs to. I can't tell, but let's put you over here to convert Athenae. So 10 means here or here. I wonder if I should have. Whatever. Culture is more important. I mean, I could also just use, and then this just becomes the source. Ooh, this is gonna be where a wonder is placed. I like this idea. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get the golds. I'm gonna put the. Maybe I'll save this for the university. Let's get you. Competing religion. Ooh. I wish. I was about to say, I wish that I could maintain my religious strongholds, but I probably need to first have. I probably need to first have a much better economy. We're going to send it to Athenae. I still want. Am I getting the golds? I hope I am. Speaking of, let's try to grab more traders. Oh, I can't afford them anymore. We can sneak this here to see the city-state over here, because I can start to befriend this. Respond. I'm going to reject this. I kind of want to start setting up that Machiavelli. I don't want him to like me too much. Please don't convert. Okay, so I've already sent to Athena and Carthage. We're gonna do Rowan and Little. Oh, that stinks. I mean, does it really matter? So now I have a relic. I have a couple relics. So we can stay put here. So 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I probably can't, unfortunately. All right, so now I'm probably want to. I could probably get rid of the overbuilding production, and think, because now I can start thinking more about specialists. Ooh, culture attribute. Okay, so now. Instead, actually, we're going to go towards this mastery, because that's going to give me where I need it. I'll probably want to push towards here. Just go towards the end. All right, leader attribute. So now this is where I can either try to actually go down this route and try to get the alliance, because then it'll motivate me more to end up accepting these alliances, which maybe it's worth me trying to do now. Let's get you over here. Let's get you. Sending over my armies. Perfect. So now we're going to end up putting you back into place. And now I have another relic. And this is also going to provide me yields. I'm going to lose it pretty quickly, sadly. But it's better than nothing. Okay. With these, I'm going to go towards heraldry and then shipbuilding. The sooner I can navigate safely across these waters, it will... And also, having a stronger ship unit is better, too. But honestly, just moving or getting around faster, starting to actually have the ability to traverse the waters much more efficiently is just going to make everything so much easier. I'm going to actually heal this boat before I continue to explore, just in case. The merchant is... Let's establish trade. I have so much culture. I'm going to keep this as is.
Our creator sang to us in
Oh, perfect. I forgot all about this. Not entirely, but
children's laughter
we did get it.
and taught us music.
Now, these tiles just became much more valuable. And, hold on a sec. Oh, because I'm not playing as Hawaii. Wow, Hawaii. So the construction post. We're gonna do the 5% golds for every city-state I'm suzerain of.
I worked my wits and thoughts.
And this is continuing to get the masteries, which I like. And I'm gonna actually try to get this as well. Having a city-state on my side that in their territory will just it could go either way. We want... Oh no. I have to get rid of one of these. And that's not true. I can put it here. So originally it was like all science, but I probably want to put this here instead. And then... yeah, the happiness and culture. The science can be... I can pull my weight in terms of science in other places. But then, well, I guess it becomes a question of what do I go for first? Yeah, we're going to go here. What am I thinking? And then we're going to get the gristmill and sawmill here. Then we're going to get the kiln. And is the temple already built? There it is. We'll build the wharf here. Maybe I'll save that for the shipyard. Stone cutter is going to go here. And then eventually we got something there. All right, perfect. And I can leave this alone for the most part. I don't have anything to gain by lingering on it. We're going to put you over here. Pray to the RNG that you can safely make your way. Okay, so now, oh, look at that. That's not what I'm looking for. It's you. Oh, it's majestic. So Xerxes now has built a wonder, which means he has a city. We're going to skip that mastery because of the potential that it might not serve a purpose. But, like here, let me get a trader built here and a trader built here. So this is meant to go... My worry is that that's so much deep. We're going to go here. I have to pray that it survives. But it might not survive. All resources in distant lands. Use more resource slots. Maybe I have to settle here and get the camels. I lost the army commander. That sucks. But that could have been way worse. And it'll come back. So, why are you hurt? I have a feeling that's not what's hurt, but... So, Parsa. Let's convert Parsa. And Baghdad. Oh, it's his trader. Okay. We're gonna chill. So specialists. This is where I want to consider specialists. And I think I would much rather be here. But we're going to put one here. So grow town. Yeah. Whoops. So grow town. Continuing to... So this is a place where I could put... Continue to put that there. Okay, so where is I'm gonna overbuild it over here. Put you over here. I hope I remember. We'll keep it unchanged. But now look at, like, my golds per turn. It's slowly getting a little sexier. We have a couple ships. I'm going to send my navy over for one more shebang. I'm going to send this settler over here. Let's get you and you. Oh, it's supposed to be here. Please. Don't make this what happened last time. Oh, already. So now here, so this is going to be where I put These specialists. Yoink. Yoink. And then hopefully settling here is going to piss him off enough. Oh my god, yes. No!
Yes.
Stop! I'm gonna be so mad. 5% for suzerain. I should be as I don't receive a population in your capital. Or 5. I have to do the 5%.
Matsuyama.
That was good though, because now shipbuilding, education, and metallurgy are all within reach of each other. And then I'm gonna put the Port of Nations now. And then I could probably get rid of this for Panji for now. Don't turn this into... Please get out of the way. Oh, thank God. What did get built? Xerxes and House of Wisdom. I also have enough. So you're gonna be my friend. You've already been taken. I grabbed you successfully. You've been taken. I'm probably gonna lose this, but let me toss it down and see what I'm able to get out of it. And then I think ultimately that's it for now. Everything else. And then eventually I think what was this wonder do? Food and on quarters. Just quarters. I think that's gonna be what goes here. And then where am I building? Let's get this built out, bought, because I have that'll be perfect. Boom. Rit? How did that affect things? So strange. Yay! Diplomatic. Okay. It's probably about time I bought some traders. Grow town. Diplomatic. This 1,000%. Oh, God. Besides Xerxes, who I kind of want to actually be friends with. Speaking of which, he rejected it. Maybe my navy takes him out, too. Ada, come on, girl. Fishing key. I don't. Roma. So there's Madrid and Roma, right? Yeah. Perfect. Wait, did it give me... Hold on. This is a potential bug. Oh, 2 relics. Okay, that actually makes sense. I actually should probably start building temples in my towns, because I'm now... Oh, look at all these resources. Let's get some fish there. So it grows. Benjamin Franklin declared war on Machiavelli. You accept that? You accept that I could give you improved trade relations? Ooh, 1 migrant expansion is point. Found 3 settlements. And all settlements while this quest is active. Found 3 settlements? Because I might be conquering. What is the general happiness state of my empire? Most places should generally be happy. You know what? I accept a challenge. I don't know if it's going to be good because I don't know what counts towards it. Yeah, we're going to put you here. That'll count as 1. So now in towns, let's plop you down there. So now I have another place to put a relic. Plus 4 culture on wharfs. And next turn, good thing I just looked over this to see. I should probably start to denounce Machiavelli. The only thing, how much would it cost to get another fleet commander? 100 and... I can just buy one here, and that's another source of experience. You're getting here. Yes, allies at war with Machiavelli. I'm going to support this. Who's okay, I want to see this. That's not the right and you're allied in Tecumseh. Oh, he might break it though, but it's so funny. That is a little concerning, but it's not the end of the world. It just fast tracks things a little bit. Oh, that's funny. It might be in my best interest to actually, because I don't see plantation. This might be honestly a very good This is like, well, like what's over here? So there's obviously some type of settlement over here. Oh no, girl, Kisk is mine. Okay, so not only do I now just have that much more culture, oh my god, this culture is nuts. We're going to just buy out the guild hall and start to build the Borobudur. Okay, that is, I did mostly say it correct. Economic or culture? Economic or culture? Let's, you know what? We're going culture. I'm fully bought in. Let's get the 10% per alliance I have. Let me ally myself with everyone except... So what is... I don't... Let's get as much strength out here as possible. Oh, it's just Wakabnal. Which maybe it does, but I don't really care. Let's quickly grab this. These two. Then we'll finish theology and just go nuts. You're going here. You're... I don't think I had a place for this, nor did I really plan it out. Maybe I should just get another round of ships out. I was interested in putting the dungeon here. Maybe I really don't go for metallurgy before the other ones. We're allies, so I can go through his territory. So that I shouldn't be worried about. Got my religion back over here. Grow town. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, this is mine. Make it mine. Yeah! Yes. And let's actually, for the icing on the cake, I'm going to get my religion over here. Do I have a defenseless settlement? We're gonna actually back up these units so I can promote them. Continue. Oh, and we're one turn away from shipbuilding. The only thing that sucks is this fucker doesn't have...
If shipbuilding...
This doesn't have... Okay, narrative choice. I'll take a men-at-arms. I honestly, this isn't a terrible idea. Actually, if I want to be trading with that many people,
The king established...
choosing a technology. So I have the shipbuilding. I think it's now time to get the education. And let's quickly one turn this. Oh, and let's quickly grab a Pendanda. Is it that important to get a Pendanda yet? No, not at all. I'm already moving away from this anyway. Let's get everything here promoted. Yeah, of course, sir. Treasure fleets aren't... Yeah, I know that. That's weird. I was really... I guess because they've already technically done something, but still. That's funny. Alright. Let's move away. I'm not too worried that he's going to... I don't think he's going to productively try to take Kisk back. And then I can bring my Navy over here to do damage, and my army can just do damage against his front lines over there. And actually, you're not at war then. It's a form an alliance, so now it's really an alliance. The only thing, let me undo all this. Let me build some merchants. And then dungeon. And then the fleet, and then another set of ships. Okay. Notice that it did not... Sadly, it did not bring up my settlement count. So I might want to end this. I probably should end this era settling like a random settlement here, filling in some of the gaps like here and here. So now it's the all... Oh my god, my... Holy crap. My culture... It's been such a long time since I've done culture this insanely powerful. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. Let's actually have you retreat, bring you out, attack you, heal with you, protect you with you. Let's bring you over to what is basically the front lines. Another leader opposed my war. I mean, I'm just going to equal it out. I don't have a commander that I actually should probably... Oh, we're so close. I'll just poke at it for funsies. Oh, it's one away. Suffering war weariness. I mean, I guess. I mean, I am. That's like not something to dispute. Maybe let's bring you both into you. But you're healing anyway, so it doesn't matter. This ship's gonna move forward. Oh, perfect. So now my religion is complete. I love it. Yum, 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 yum. Only one specialist here, which tells me I can either go here and maybe just prioritize the dungeon a bit sooner. So now I can just... So what I think the colonialism and getting the El Escorial is pretty interesting. Is there a particular wonder that I think is worth trying? When on a celebration, all specialists provide culture. Celebration immediately after sowing that wonder. Or happiness and settlements with every tradition slot. I could go any direction with it, honestly. I'll progress a little bit further. Let's promote. I don't have enough gold. Let's do this. And then shoot. Because the big thing that'll help here, like right now I'm just more or less farming. Did he end up taking you out? No. Oh my god. I feel like I'm cheating this era. This went from like I had all my wonders getting snatched, which is still, there's still some truth to that. Let me move you here. Move you up. Let me spit you out. Let me make sure you're safe. Continue to... And then... Shkadoo. Alright. Where do I start with you? I think it's bombardment. And I think given that these units are going to be more just trying to get... I'm going to go towards the potential of having strong units available against Machiavelli. Let me move you up and then you here. You're going to end up healing there anyway. I can now... yeah. So let's grab the food and culture and just try to establish my borders here. And then I will go for the wonder. Oh, look at all these. Alright, 5 more turns and then I can build the key, the fishing key here. Whee! And let's help my city-state and just overall hurt his morale. So I can probably do this. Yeah. So now... colonialism into its mastery. Oh, I'm so gonna have... I think... Notre Dame is probably what I would go for. I'm gonna put the knight out in here. Heal you. Basically, my goal is to... I just want a small army. And, like, my navy is meant to do a lot of the true damage. So what? Do I have a city that actually has a bunch of royal tiles? You do. But you can't do anything with it, it looks like. What is the... must be placed adjacent to a lake. Oh, I don't have any lakes. Ooh, okay. Let's get you over here. Is A. B. I have a university now, which was good news for some place. I think it was here. Yeah, it was, but I can worry about that later. Knowing that, do I get metallurgy? No, we're gonna do architecture and then metallurgy. So celebrations continue to have insane culture. Culture and production on marine tiles. And then the golden happiness might be worth it for the amount of resource I've imported versus Panji. And actually knowing how, well, I should probably buy another Navy commander here. Let's do Little Axe. Did I lose? Okay, no. Thank God. Whee! Oh, I should move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that actually is. Move you here. Kind of doing a little bit of scouting with the most part with this knight. The Tomb of Askia. It was built by Ada Lovelace. She's continuing. Well, I wasn't trying to build that though, so I'm not gonna cry about it. Ooh. Commanders in distant lands earn double.
The master and apprentice love the master in different
Wait.
ways.
Hold. Wait. What? Wait. It counts as one though, right? Nishapur is the okay. It just brought me to the city that it just conquered. This city is gonna be done soon. It just was really funny for a second. I don't know what I was thinking at first. It would have been nice to have received. Let's do this. Escorial. So what I think we do here is move you here, move you here, move you here, move you here, move you here. Now I'm hoping that I can get experience faster with that city state bonus. And what's especially nice about that, still healing? How? Ooh, treasure fleet. Let's put you here, and then actually, okay, you 2 more turns. I should be able to buy a fleet commander here soon. I'm gonna poke in with this knight and see what's going on here. Reject? I'm not giving you back that city. You have nothing. No. Whee! Oh, every time it shoots, it basically gets. So I could do the command. Logistics gives me more. We're gonna do. Yes. I'm gonna go for the additional 5 strength of full health because the way they attack, they're at full health. We'll grab these. Oh, so many resources. So much culture. So much culture. You need one more turn. I respect it. No, wait. I want the commander. The Navy commander. Where are you? Fleet commander. Yeah. Great Britain, maybe? Oh my god, is that who I end on this game with? Great Britain's actually sounds like a fun way to end this game. That might be who I use.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with
Okay, so must be placed on rough terrain. I think here, because then it means mostly, I mean, it's a city. It doesn't have a wonder yet. And if it doesn't have a wonder yet, I can place, it's going to now get, let's see, it's in the culture, so 10% culture for cities with at least one wonder. So that's basically going to give me a healthy injection of culture, which is very nice. So, and now that will increase the settlement cap. I think we decided we're going to head towards the Notre Dame. So we're going to head towards society, diplomatic service, and then social class. And we're only about to be halfway through this age. More appropriately, we probably already are halfway through this age. Oh! You've been lying to me. Oh, and thank you for the reminder. I can build a fishing quay here. Which means now this is going to be able to produce treasure fleets. I'll worry about the temples later. Now, oh, that's beautiful. The only thing is still this, which I'm only going to get Bach from him and then try to piece him out. Is that his last city? Oh my god, that's his last city. Do I take him out? Perfect. Thank you for supporting that, Tecumseh. And now we're going to make sure you're growing. Towns are good for growth. You're still healing. And then now I can do this. You suck. We're gonna get fortifications built though. Oh, I should have gotten the fleet commander in position first. I need the experience. Yoink. We're gonna wait a turn. Are we? No, we're not. I need to take out the units. I know it's important for me to get experience on both of them. It's very important for me to get experience, but I'll have plenty of room for that. I shouldn't be too worried about that. Move you up. Okay. Ooh, so now this, I forget what it does, but let's just quickly appreciate that this round, this era has been much more generous to me. Going Majapahit was such a good idea. It feels, I mean, it feels like I would have had a very similarly positive experience also playing as Hawaii, but man, look at that. And actually, this is a good chance to I think most of these things I'm going to keep, but the culture adjacency from patronage. Alright, so I now basically get 2 food and happiness on quarters. And that's just quarters. So my growth should look much better now. So I think we were going to go into authority. I haven't even got this yet. Forbidden City, I don't know. I haven't seen a notification for it, but I don't really pay attention. So now that the inn, the university would probably go here. This is going to be for architecture when it's all said and done. Shipyard? Where does it get +8? Ooh. Let's get the temples built. I need the temples to get built and to start saving up on the pedanda. Let's get you moved up. Let's get you moved. You moved. You moved. You moved. You moved. All right, now shoot you. Shoot you. So this is the first one. We're gonna go for the other half of the bombard tree for them. We're gonna secure the borders on the east, and then we're gonna try to grab. This is one that I am more comfortable about making a fishing town earlier on, which is good. How it almost should be. I can't wait till I get the additional radius. I need it so bad. Xerxes hit the milestone. Oh my god. This is the most culture I've had in the in the Age of Exploration ever. So and it's not even close. Okay, so now this is where full health and merit. So now basically I've gotten the last one where they get +5 combat strength when at full health, which will go really well with these attacks. And then on top of that, this additional radius means that now I can actually probably reposition some of these a little bit better. But like now this ship is benefiting from it. This ship is going to well, that's the naval commander, but same thing. And they're benefiting from it. We're going to do this. And they're going to fortify. I'm going to move the commander up. The goal is to basically have an army on standby. And I must remind everyone that it's spring! That's the only thing I need to be careful of Xerxes. I don't want to let Xerxes take anything. Let's promote the commanders. Naval commanders within a deal reciprocal damage. So, alright, so they're already doing the additional combat strength. Let's put a knight out here. Fortification. Start to actually attack. Oh, you were already doing fortification. I hope that didn't break it. Move the commander, because I'm going to end up... Oh, I have to capture this as well. I think I'm probably already sending, I think, a trade route to Little Rock. I don't know where it is. Where is Little Rock? Little Axe. Oh, it's over here. Perfect.
Since words are not fine, the purpose of...
Okay, I'm going to do additional culture adjacency. Because that actually should probably... So, like... Theoretically... I mean, I guess I just need more specialists, but... If I can get... Oh, I'm so close to getting... So... Temple... I want to hit all these milestones so I know what I'm dealing with in terms of how much time I have left in the era. I'm gonna grab this, and now we're gonna get a fishing key here so I could start. Oh, and actually that works out perfectly, because then yoink. We're gonna do metallurgy before. Hold this fucking phone. Oh, Machu Picchu. I don't know why. Is there actually a good location for Machu Picchu anywhere? 1, 2, 3. No, because that's just one. Although it would stay there. 1. 1. Having it here isn't the worst. Well, let's keep it in mind. Okay. We're not quite there yet. I can master... I can force buy most of... force buy. Make it sound like it's a Jedi mind trick. Alright. We're going to move you over here. Because what I need to do is continue to attack here. I probably need to attack this district. I'm going to get you upgraded. It does nothing with the current units that I have. We're going to take out the general. Alright, that didn't necessarily do what I wanted it to. No, not yet. Next. Let's attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Move you over so that you'll have a better... You can't exactly... Perfect. So, like, I want to actually... I'm going to probably poke at the... Here's what we're going to do. Because I don't want him to... I have to make sure Xerxes doesn't capture it. And the mechanic is, like, wonky enough. Whoops. Oh, wait. No, that is what I wanted. Let's attack this district if I can. Let's now conquer it. Move you up. You're gonna get there eventually. I don't want the walls to go down just yet, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna focus our fire on the middle. Now, where do I promote? So, the healing and neutral our enemy territory is nice. Leadership. I get the chance to upgrade. Or the focus fire gets +5, which I'm relying on a decent amount. Alright. Do I go for the... Yeah, we're going for the... I'm just getting everything. I'm gonna get... So, why is this 2 sign? I have no idea, but I'm getting it. Oh, I was like, how did this all become mine? I know the answer to that question. Can you... You're still whining, which is fine. You have a temple. Those are cities, so you might not have a temple. You do. Does anyone not have a temple? Huh? Let's go towards this. We can build you a pedanda as well. I might want to try to... Whee! So, and... Oh. Any trade... Narrative choice. Economic. So now, this is interesting because I have a lot of masteries. I'm tempted, but I'm doing well with alliances. Also doing well with imports. Let's do that because I do have 3 alliances right now, and I would love for these 3 to carry on. The only reason they wouldn't is because they go to war with Tecumseh, who's only hostile with Ada. Guys, come on. We're at war with the same people. I wish I was although, according to this, she still is following my religion. Okay. This is what I... Yoink. So, is there anyone that didn't get a chance to attack? No, that was literally everyone. We'll also do order. It just feels right. So, let's attack these walls. And fortification. And then they will stay here. And they're actually going to heal with you. Next turn. This turned out to be much more bloodthirsty than I expected this round to be. I want to convert this city. I know it does wonders. Get you the treasure fleet over there. Treasure fleets is the one thing that I'm not going to get a lot of progress on.
When monks are righteous, rajas are righteous. When
Oh, perfect. Also, continue to remove... Oh, and he doesn't have anything to offer me. He's just going to be begging for mercy. I want that science. I'm so good on culture, I don't need to even worry about it. I go towards the Notre Dame. Must be adjacent to a river and a district. Do I even have anything like that? Isn't this on a river? This is on a river? I thought something here was on a river. I'll figure that out later. I don't want to give those up, though. But, I mean, there's obviously one that's better than the other. So here's where I'm going to want to poke at you. Poke at you. And then move you over here, move you over here. And attack you. Oh, he's screwed. Sorry, Machiavelli. You've honestly just annoyed me in too many games. I wasn't even expecting to be so bloodthirsty. So now the crisis has started. But 1, 2, 3, 4. And I might get the... Honestly, I think I'm going to max out every single one. Alright. Displayed relics. Gold maintenance for military units. That's not going to do that much of a dent. Let's get Wakabnal converted. Get another one in Kisk. The other thing I should do... Oh, I should make sure I have settlers here. I can settle some of these islands. I should settle here to grab these camels is actually what I should do. So let's actually... Settler is going to be done. I'm going to be able to produce a settler in a turn anyway. Bye-bye, Machiavelli. Oh, no. Oh. I'm sorry. Honestly, he's not too far off from... I got something with... We're not going to... We're keeping it. And by that connection, I did just take out a religion, too. But I know I'm not really focusing on my religious units nearly as much. But I think I'm on rest for 10 turns, so I can't convert it. So I think let's just give it some fish and give it some whales. Did I get enough to I did. Ooh, we like this. This is... Okay, I was about to... Anytime I'm doing really well, I always have to stop and wonder, is this deity? And this game's deity is definitely easier than the previous Civ's deity. for sure. Like, it's not a fair, which it's not even necessarily a fair comparison. I would actually. Who? I don't have enough. Let's get you here. And then I will convert that city. Notre Dame. Okay. But I want to see... Okay, a few things. One, Bacabnal has a fishing key, but I want to get a settler from here. And probably 2 settlers. Am I still building the El Escorial? Yes! And the Notre Dame can be built here, but there is the downside that it has to be built, but this actually opens things up a little bit for me. I'm going to... The only thing is that the way if I build it here, I don't have good production in the meantime. We'll play it by year. Let's continue to grab adjacent rural tiles. Wait, hold on. 2 culture to adjacent rural tiles. Oh, I'm not working it. Oh, I'm not working it. Oh. Good to know. Huh. Do you hear that? Let's get the settlements up now. What have I hit in terms of milestones? Culture I've completed. Military. It's because you've unconvert. I'm mad. This one is a pain because I have to maintain their religion. I think it's if you achieve it, you keep it. I don't know. What do I know? That happiness is good, but I'm gonna ignore it because I really should have gold invested in potentially building new districts here. So like the kiln is in progress. That's actually fine. Here is more wonders. Is there anything that I could build here that I have yet to? Probably the inn. But here is the biggest one. So we've already started building the inn. And then we're going to go for the armorer here. That'll help its production in a way. What's the... Oh, and then let me try to actually build this. Again, the more wonders I get, all buildings gain happiness adjacency to navigable rivers. Already does. I probably want to invest in some... let's get you to slurp everyone back up. You're going to continue to stay put. I want them to stay put because it's very realistic that I have to go against Xerxes. And if I go against Xerxes, I need to be well prepared. But this navy, ooh, it's juicy. It's juicy, everyone. Alright, Grow City. Here. So now, settler. I want a settler over here. And then maybe one over here. I don't know. Boom. Look at all those resources. Look at all this culture. Ugh.
Law is nothing other than the social pact ensures that men become equal.
Oh, so good. You accept that. You accept that. I'm going to spew out a merchant. Ada Lovelace thinks she's hot shit. I'm just going to quickly snag authority. So, food and production on towns and distant lands. Culture and golden cities in my homelands. Science adjacency. Suzerainty, happiness adjacency, production adjacency. So I know that I have some good. Notre Dame, we're going to go and make the attempt to spew it out over here. And it's not much, but it's something. I'm going to try to be solidifying my religion, I think. No, I need to buy one more settler. But then I'm going to be trying to solidify my religion. It is I feel like it's almost too easy to convert religion. And it's not like, I'm not going to pretend like the way it's done in Civ 6 was particularly interesting. I don't know. It could use some work. Actually, well, it doesn't matter now anyway. It's sending me in one direction, but okay. How much we still need? Pandanda is coming up. Okay, treasure fleet. Let's get you over here. No, we want this to go to Ben Franklin. Secaucus. Okay, Secaucus. I thought it was Secaucus, which was like, that's not far from where I live. Alright. The gold is good. We get another policy slot. I believe we're going to give it to the gold adjacency. Continue into the crisis. I don't know. Here. So, I wanted to build one more settler. Perfect. Now the rest of my gold is going to either go towards having certain buildings built or something else. Something else that I'm not quite the Padandas, because I'm going to try to make sure my religion is properly secured. And if that's the case, I can get the military condition. I should probably try to make sure that I have my religion in place where in foreign cities where there's wonders. I don't know if it's going to be effectively maintained. Golds to specialists. How many special? Oh, more than I realized. All right. Because one of the things that I would love to fucking take advantage of is the culture golden age. The culture golden age looks like it'd be so cool, but I just never pay attention to my religion. Like, maybe I should, but, like, look how well I'm doing without major focus on it. I don't know. That's just come to, like, I wish there was an easier way to secure the religion than anything else. I mean, maybe it is easy, and I just need to make it a priority. I don't know. But I can plop Padandas out here. And actually plopping out Padandas here will allow me to go, hopefully, make sure that this is all converted. I'm just continuing to buy them. And it's almost like trying to, I mean, I could not set this up, but if I just had things ready to queue up in every city when I knew the age was like 3 turns from being done. And we're gonna buy the temple here. How can I not? How could I refuse that happiness? Take me there. Trade opportunity. Where is my trader? It's still going over here. I'm gonna keep it that way. I probably have no need to make Bach a city in this era, because I probably am not doing much in this era. Treasure fleet. I know where you're going. I do wish my homelands were a little bit closer. Keep you put. How did you get here?
The spear and the title go together.
Why is divine right listed? Whatever. This game is buggy. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. What? How did you even do that? Let's get you here. Just one more try. All right, so I'm not going to have any Dark Age, which doesn't really, I mean, technically it removes an option, but this is the one that is not going. Okay, it's not. So that's also a conversion. More golds per turn. Camels. More relics to put down. I mean, what else is there to ask for? No, oh my god, I keep pressing out Great Works. Where we should put these, I would say, what city is building the Notre Dame? This is where I should probably, the Etchmara. Let's give them a camel and just give them, we're just injecting production. That was 8. I should, oh no, who built it? Ada, you think you're such fucking hot shit. I'm Forbidden City. It serves, actually this would serve a purpose. And then I can literally just force build the shipyard here. And then I can just, honestly, build walls everywhere else. And then actually the Forbidden City is really good. And it also provides adjacency bonus. The guild hall or the bank? I'm about to finish banking, so I don't have anything for anything else. Oh, maybe the shipyard I can build. Why don't we do that? Did I ever build the wharf? No. We can put the wharf down too. And we're just gonna let that grow. I almost maybe didn't want to do that. Let's convert Chichen Itza. Let's get... I don't want to do anything else to...
Every empire tells itself that its mission...
I don't need the extra science point unless I know it's, like, game time in terms of... Future tech. There's risk. Let's go for sovereignty and then future tech. And I hope I can... No. What am I doing? I'm going to go for future tech. And once it's 2 turns away, pivot. I also now have access to America, which gives me options. I like options. You should too. Expansionist. So I think we focus on growth rate in cities. I think we think it because there's a couple benefits that I have that promote me having lots of specialists. Ooh, yes. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm probably in a good spot for, because I'm gonna hopefully get, okay, so I've not felt ever need to get the cultural golden age, but if it carries over Shrines of the Kami, plus 4 golden science for every wonder in other settlements following your religion, that's like, oh my god. Let's see if I can count that really quickly. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. I had to reconvert Carthage. 4. I know there's a 5th one over here. So that's immediately the 20 across the board. If I get Carthage, it can be 6. And I think with Chichen Itza, that's 7. Which city's not connected to my empire? Oh. Wait, when I got the camels earlier? I'm a silly goose. So... I'm so close. Being this close to the end of the era when you have like just a few more things to do. It's like... Okay, so Saba. I want Saba to get the camel now. Get the camel here. And give you some production. Let's give you growth. Fishing key. Well... And then the fishing quay over here. So I just have more places to build the warehouse. Oh, should I be using my gold to buy... I put them here. You know why I wouldn't do it? I'm so close. You know what? I'm going to save to make sure I have gold to put down the pavilion, because I think that would set me over, which is good because that means I know I now can get that much more points going into the next era. Well, I might not get the opportunity. Anyway, migrant. There's so many. So clean. I have a... Where did you come from? Oh, I should buy... what's the fastest way to get to Carthage? I fear it's here. I doubt I can convert Carthage in time. We're going to give it the old college try, ladies and gentlemen. So both of these have 3. This one is 3. I'll probably be fine. Let me, because of how many things trigger jumps. I don't even have the chance to build Machu Picchu. Wait, stop. I'm not going to build it, but I love the idea that I can maybe queue it up. I love this. I didn't even get it. So this is the... Where else can I put this production? I couldn't at all properly get this to work, but I love the idea that I'm going to try. I wouldn't be able to. Which, I don't know why I would even pull that out. Like, why not just give it excuses to grow? But... I mean, give it a shot. Okay. Oh, no. Sadly, it's a pipe dream. I'm just going to leave you there. Okay, this is where we try to save up some gold to buy out the building I want in Saba. I don't know where that came from. Okay, and just confirming, do I still have all these other ones? I have Chichen Itza now. I still have Athena, Kilak. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain those. That's a pipe dream. I really... Alright, I want to be careful right now because... So this is 30. So this is already 40. But for the sake of being very careful, we're going to wait to finish the Notre Dame. And actually, can I pull out certain things? No. Growing town. I just want to be so careful. So, shipyard. And then the stone cutter. So that, okay, so I'm shaving production off of here. This is, I have another camel, but I have nothing that improves production here, so I don't want to spend my time overthinking it. I'm just going to keep the pedanda over here in case it's needed. Toss the treasure fleet back. I have one turn left on the Forbidden City. I'm gonna just ignore it.
The spear and the title go together.
We're gonna do the same thing here. We're just gonna hide it behind building medieval walls. I don't even know if those walls are gonna be built, but it's worth a shot. I am going to make sure all of it lines up, so I'm going to waste one turn on the other Civic. And nothing should accidentally trigger it. Okay. No, I don't know why anything would trigger it. It being the science thing, the victory condition. Oh my god, I'm so because like I wish when it was like, oh, you're done. Like I guess I mean I wish it's so scary because you can lose. You effectively like a few things that would be amazing to carry over. You like it's like playing a sports game, and like there's the point where it's like you know you've won but you haven't actually won. That's kind of what, or it's like you know you've won, like someone's won or lost, but you still have to play out the game, like you're out of time. This is what this feels like a little bit right now, and it's like a like it's like the Super Bowl. You know which teams won or lost. This just feels like a little bit right now.
The purpose of construction.
Okay, so now let's finish this all in one go. Yoink. Okay, I'm gonna build these 3 wonders in the same turn and then complete the future Civic all in one go. It doesn't matter. I don't even know why I really looked. Where is the pedanda relative? Yeah, he was never making it. He was never making it.
The past is the treasure. The echoes.
Yes. Wait, and then if I Hoo-hoo. So this is the one with the Forbidden City. Oh, I can't. Well, next era. Can I trick it to show up? No. And then the menagerie would go here, or like the additional happiness, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I guess the question, is it worth me buying this? And then I'm debating. Why wish? Oh no. Oh, you fool. Why would you build these in 2 separate? I could have had the Mayan district. They really do need to get better at this fucking horse shit. The arena? Is the arena this age? We're gonna quickly look this up. arena. Is it? It's an antiquity, so if I plopped it here, it's gonna get a couple bonuses. And these are the bonuses that I would want it to have, right? I think so. This, oh no, but the inn is this area. I can't do that here. Market and Garden isn't too bad. This is a pretty solid place to put it. Market and Garden are both Age of Antiquity. 9 and 3. And they're both 5, so it doesn't matter. We said 9 and 3. 5. So now another. I have had so many relics. Holy crap. I don't need anything else here. I think with that, that's going to be a good place to wrap this bow neatly on this era. And oh, look at this district. Oh my god. I have a wild card point too. I could go here, or I can go here. Oh my god. I'm tempted. I'm gonna go with the Alliance, but the Alliance has become so flimsy. But we're gonna do it anyway, because culture and economy has been the name of the game for me. So okay. Let's clean up the end of this so that I can get to the next era and I can wrap up this episode for everyone. Maybe squeeze out one more relic. Just squeeze out one more set of walls. Like, nothing's gonna... I can one turn a scout, okay? Oh my god. This is so funny. I'm gonna... Let me actually do the pure happiness. Let's remove that. Let's get some jade and some food. I know I've said this already like 5 times. This is without a doubt the most successful exploration age ground I've had ever. Every empire tells you. Oh, did I lose any of the other ones? Future Civic. That's so... Don't you dare. Oh, I'm gonna lose it though. No. Oh, I can't complain. Oh my god, this was so satisfying. I'm just taking this all in. I am so excited to see what the start of the modern age looks like for me, where I have a couple of specialists in my ageless districts carrying me, absolutely carrying me into the next stage. Oh, but that's going to be it for the episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. This is Clefairy signing out.